Ever liked a woman who just completely ignored you? You send her a message, wait on her reply, and all you get back is silence? She's active online, even posting stories, but not responding to you. It stings, doesn't it? You begin doubting yourself, wondering, did I mess up? Was I too eager? You start reanalyzing every word of every conversation. But listen, stop right there. Her silence isn't about you, it's about her. And guess what? We're going to use that to your advantage. In this video, we're diving into the Stoic method for reclaiming your power. By the time we're done, you'll know exactly how to turn the tables when she ignores you and come out of it stronger. Here's the cold truth. Women test you. Ignoring you is one of those tests, a way to observe how you'll react to being ghosted. This isn't random. If you react emotionally, she wins. But if you stay calm, collected, and unfazed, you win. Today, I'm walking you through how to handle being ignored, not by playing games, but by embodying the most self-controlled, grounded version of who you are. Think of this as your ultimate guide to facing rejection, like a Stoic king. So let's jump in, why she's ignoring you and why it honestly doesn't matter. First, understand this clearly. When a woman ignores you, it can feel like a blow to your confidence, even to your identity. You question your every move, rethink your every text. But here's the catch. 9 times out of 10, it's not even about you. Modern dating is a battlefield full of hidden motives, subtle games, and power plays. People, especially when dating, constantly seek validation and emotional leverage. Maybe she's ignoring you to test your interest. Maybe she's pushing limits to see your reaction. Maybe she's just busy, caught up in her world. Or maybe she just isn't that interested. But the game-changing truth? None of these reasons matter. What does matter? What truly matters is how you respond to the silence. If you're glued to your phone, checking every minute, wondering why she's not replying, you're handing over all your power. You're letting her dictate your emotions, your mood, your day, even your self-worth. And that's exactly what you must not do. This is where Stoicism becomes your greatest asset, because the Stoics teach us one critical principle. We can't control what others do, but we can always control how we respond. When she ignores you, don't overanalyze. Don't spiral into insecurity. Understand this. Her actions are beyond your influence. What you can control, though, is your reaction. So what's the move when she ignores you? Here's the Stoic truth. There are things you control and things you don't. You can't make her reply, but you can choose how to respond. When she goes silent, don't chase. Do nothing. You heard that right, nothing. This isn't some bitter move. It's you proving that your mood, your focus, and your confidence don't depend on her. In doing nothing, you reclaim your power. When it feels like things are out of your hands, this is where your strength begins. Control your emotions because that's what matters most. A lot of guys panic, double text, or worse, fire off an emotional message. That's the opposite of Stoicism. Stoicism is about composure. It's about showing you don't need her validation to feel whole. When you remain unaffected, she notices. She'll wonder why you're different from the rest. Let's say you've been texting and then out of nowhere, silence. You feel like reaching out again. Don't let her ghost. You've got your own path to walk. Not responding to her silence with neediness makes you stand out. You're showing that you're emotionally in control. Think back to when a woman ghosted you after a great date or conversation, and you instantly assumed you messed up. Most men scramble to win her back. But what if you didn't? What if instead of texting her again, you hit the gym, tackled your goals, and completely ignored her silence? Not only would that get her curious, but it builds your confidence. By doing nothing, you actually take back everything. And if she never reaches out again, so what? You've already leveled up. Step 1, shift your focus back to you. This is your first and arguably most important action step. Rather than obsessing over her silence, take all that mental energy and invest it in yourself. Her ignoring you isn't a reason to spiral. It's an opportunity, a perfect window to level up, to grow in the ways that matter. Hit the gym, lock in your fitness, crush your personal or career goals, pick up a new skill you've been avoiding, or dive into hobbies that reignite your passion. Surround yourself with people who genuinely value you. The more you invest in your own progress, the more you realize her silence doesn't even register. And the best part, the more you put yourself first, the more attractive you become. Not just to her, to everyone. Women aren't drawn to desperate men chasing validation. They're magnetized by men on a mission, focused and unbothered. Think about a time when you were fully locked in on your goals. Remember how powerful that felt? Back then, waiting on a reply wasn't even on your radar. You were busy becoming the best version of yourself. That energy, that focus is the key. When you lead with purpose, people feel it. Women feel it. She'll start wondering why you're not reacting, why you're suddenly more magnetic. And it's all because your focus shifted from her to you. Step 2, apply reverse psychology. Now, you've heard of this before, but most guys get it wrong. The point isn't to play games. It's to demonstrate calm, silent strength. When she ignores you, you ignore her too, but from a position of power, not pettiness. No bitterness, no attitude, just composure. The second you stop seeking her approval, you flip the dynamic. She's no longer in control. You are. Not through manipulation, but through emotional independence. It's not about texting first, it's about keeping control. Let's say she stops replying. You feel the urge to follow up. Don't. Instead, shift attention to your life. Post your wins. Progress at the gym, outings with friends, working on your goals, but don't message her. Soon enough, she'll wonder, why isn't he chasing? Did I lose him? And when she does text back, which she likely will, stay calm. Don't bring up her silence, don't ask questions, just respond lightly with zero emotional weight. And just like that, the dynamic shifts. You didn't react, you stayed in control. That's power. That's reverse psychology done right. Step 3, remain calm and unbothered. One of the biggest mistakes men make when a woman ignores them is losing composure. They get anxious, upset, even angry. That's the trap, and she sees it. The Stoic response? Stay centered, grounded, emotionally untouchable. This isn't pretending you don't care. It's genuinely not letting her dictate how you feel. That level of emotional strength makes you irresistible. People, especially women, are drawn to those who radiate calm confidence. So when she ignores you, breathe, step back. Remind yourself, her silence doesn't define your worth, you do. Instead of stressing, dive into something that builds your calm. A workout, a passion project, something that energizes you. When you shift your focus inward, you take full control. You prove that your emotions aren't swayed by someone else's inconsistency. And when she sees that she doesn't control your emotional world, that's when the power flips. Step 4, detach from the outcome. This is the ultimate Stoic move. Whether she texts back or never speaks to you again, your peace remains. That's power. Detachment doesn't mean apathy. It means valuing your own peace more than anyone else's attention. You stop letting your happiness hinge on her validation. You take ownership of your feelings and your life. Think of a time you were too attached to a result, a job, a date, a reply. You felt anxious, desperate, off balance. Now picture letting go. Imagine being fine with any outcome because you trust yourself enough to thrive regardless. That's true Stoic detachment. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you'll be okay. And guess what? That freedom, that internal calm is magnetic. People feel it, especially women. You become someone who's not chasing, not needing, and that draws them in. When a woman ignores you, most guys crumble. They chase, overthink, and give up their power. But not you, not anymore. You now have the mindset and strategy to handle it like a man in control. You don't react. You don't spiral. You stand firm. You stay cool, confident, and in command of yourself. And that is what makes you powerful. From this moment forward, you're done playing the dating game like everyone else. You're going to master it. You're going to lead, not follow. And if this message hit home, then it's time to act. Don't just watch, take action. Hit that subscribe button and become part of a community of men building emotional control, mastering relationships, and becoming the version of themselves they were born to be. Don't wait for her to ignore you again before you level up. Start now, start today. This isn't just dating advice. This is a blueprint to becoming the man who doesn't chase, the man who leads.